American Pickers did something tragic happen to Danielle Colby. Ever since the death of Frank Fritz, following his departure from American Pickers, fans were starting to worry that they would lose another member of the show. Fans also feared Danielle Colby, who has been dubbed the Queen of Rust, would be leaving the show. In fact, some fans started to fear something serious had happened to her. Some recent updates have shed some light on the situation. Some fans feared the worst for the Queen of Rust. American Pickers revolves around a pair of co-hosts, including series creator Mike Wolfe, traveling around the United States to find various antiques and hidden treasures. On the show, Danielle Colby runs the office of Wolfe's business, Antique Archaeology. Often, the hosts follow leads that Colby has given them. Colby was a friend of Wolfe's before the show came out. In fact, it's believed she was hired for the antique shop once the show was picked up by History Channel. However, fans are starting to worry they've seen the last of Colby on the show. The TV personality briefly took a break from the show during season 23 and was even the subject of a recent death hoax. When reports of her death first came out, Colby herself took to social media to dispel these rumors. She quoted Mark Twain, writing, "The report of my death was an exaggeration." She then added a more personal touch with, "Also, please use a better photo when I do actually die." American Pickers fans might not have seen the last of Danielle Colby. Some fans still thought Colby's departure could be due to less serious reasons. Others simply thought her work as a dancer or her fashion boutique, 4 miles to Memphis, would keep her too busy to work on the show. That said, there are a few reasons fans should expect Colby to return for season 26 on the show. Back in early October, Colby took to Instagram to share, "All new American Pickers tonight. See you there." In the accompanying photo, Colby could be seen standing with other cast members on the show. Other posts have featured her talking about filming for the show. As noted by Distractify, the network still has Colby's bio on its official website, suggesting she's here to stay. As it reads, Danielle Colby is a lover and collector of all things vintage. She continues to unearth forgotten histories of people and objects from all over the world. Danielle is drawn to anything that tells a story. The world of American Pickers has always been filled with stories of hidden treasures, fascinating finds, and unexpected encounters with history. But recently, fans have been asking, did something tragic happen to Danielle Colby, the show's sharp-witted and adventurous co-host? With her undeniable energy and larger-than-life personality, Danielle has become an essential part of the show's success. Yet recent developments in her life have left fans wondering about her well-being. It all started when Danielle took a brief hiatus from the show without much explanation. While it's not unusual for cast members to take time off for personal reasons, Danielle's absence felt different. The American Pickers team had always been tight-knit, and viewers grew used to seeing her accompany Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz on their road trips, often getting into spirited debates and showing off her quirky sense of humor. Her absence was not only noticeable, it was deeply felt. Fans who follow her on social media had also noticed a shift in her posts. Danielle, usually so active and transparent about her life, began to share more introspective and somber posts. Her usual joyful and playful demeanor gave way to a quieter, more reflective side. The change was subtle but undeniable, and soon the speculation began. Some fans began to wonder if there was something more going on behind the scenes, something that might explain Danielle's sudden quietness and absence. Was she dealing with a personal tragedy? The loss of a close friend. One of the most heartbreaking rumors circulating was the suggestion that Danielle had experienced the loss of a close friend or family member. Known for her strong connections with the people in her life, It wasn't difficult for fans to speculate that something deeply personal might have shaken her world. Danielle's followers began to share their condolences, urging her to take her time and heal, but there was no official confirmation of what might have happened. The rumor mill became even more active when Danielle shared a post on her Instagram with a single, haunting line. Sometimes the greatest treasures are found in the darkest of places. For those who knew Danielle, this cryptic message seemed to speak of pain and loss, something far deeper than the usual quirkiness of her typical posts. Theories began to fly. Some fans believed that Danielle had lost a family member, perhaps even someone close to her heart who had supported her during the toughest times in her life. Others speculated that it could have been a close friend, a friendship she had maintained outside the limelight, far from the cameras of American pickers. But what exactly was the tragedy? As fans continued to offer their support, Danielle remained silent, choosing not to share more details. But that silence only fueled more questions. Her fans, loyal and concerned, began to question if there was something deeper happening, something that went beyond the surface level of a typical break from work. Danielle's journey with personal struggles. While the specifics of what happened to Danielle Colby remain unclear, it's worth noting that she has been open about her struggles in the past. Danielle is no stranger to personal hardships. She has been very candid about her journey of self-acceptance and her path to healing. From overcoming struggles with self-image to navigating her relationship with fame, Danielle has never shied away from speaking her truth. In past interviews, Danielle has discussed her own mental health battles and the toll that constant public scrutiny can have on someone. She shared how she's worked on improving her relationship with herself, something that speaks to her strength as an individual. However, in recent years, she had seemed more at peace, finding joy in her work and personal life, along with her blossoming career as a burlesque dancer and entrepreneur. Could the recent shift in her demeanor be related to a deeper, more personal issue that she had previously kept hidden? It's possible that Danielle's tragedy could stem from a long-standing issue, something that took time to process and may now be coming to light. A hint of health struggles. Another possibility that many fans have speculated about is that Danielle may be dealing with health struggles, either mental or physical. Though she has not explicitly confirmed any such issues, there have been signs that something might be affecting her health. One Instagram post in particular stood out. A photo of Danielle looking particularly somber, captioned, "Sometimes the road to recovery is longer than we expect, but it's always worth it." Could this be a subtle indication that Danielle is undergoing a personal health challenge? It's possible that Danielle might be grappling with a health issue that she is working through privately. Whether it's an ongoing condition or something that suddenly emerged, health struggles can often be isolating and difficult to navigate, especially when one is in the public eye. A fresh start and new beginnings. Despite the rumors and the uncertainties surrounding Danielle's life, there are also signs that she's finding strength in her circumstances. Danielle has a history of rebounding from setbacks, using adversity as a stepping stone to greater self-awareness and personal growth. If the speculation surrounding her personal life is true, Danielle has always demonstrated a remarkable resilience in the face of hardship. Recently, Danielle has been vocal about embarking on new projects, both personal and professional. She's shared glimpses of creative work outside American pickers, from her business ventures to her artistic pursuits. These posts have given her followers hope, showing that despite whatever challenges she may be facing, she's continuing to find purpose in her life. The future of Danielle Colby on American Pickers. As for her future with American Pickers, there is no confirmation about whether Danielle will return to the show soon. Mike Wolf, Frank Fritz, and the entire American Pickers team have been supportive of her privacy, giving her the space she needs. Fans are holding on to hope that Danielle will return in due time, bringing her signature wit and enthusiasm back to the show. However, no one can predict when that might happen. What is clear is that Danielle Colby is a force of nature, someone who has touched the lives of many with her vibrant personality and unwavering determination.